Welcome back to On Point, New Year's edition. James, it's 2016. It's been a while, but Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Looking forward to the year in racing.
Yeah, we're going to party like it's 2014 to start things off. 2014 Derby winner, California Chrome, kicking off his 5-year-old season in the San Pasquale. Supposedly been training lights out. A lot of excitement about his returning, but I'm going to try to beat him.
Yeah, I mean, it's really gonna be interesting to see. That last workout was so sharp, 110 and change. A lot of people are hoping he returns back, but I mean, it's asking a lot, to come back to be the same horse. And we've seen other horses like Silver Charm. I think was a good example where he wasn't the same horse at 5 that he was even at 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's definitely tough, and it's a short price. It'd be one thing if Dortmund was in there, and maybe you can take 2-1 on California Chrome that he's the better horse. But at this price, I will try to beat him, and I did land on Imperative, assuming he goes. Just think he's run some consistent races, and at 6 or 8-1, I'll take a shot. But Opportunity for me figures as well, and
Right.
Hollendorfer's got an interesting one. To me, this is a strong challenge for Scott.
Yeah, I thought Opportunity went off form a little bit last winter, spring, and he comes into this race off 2 strong efforts at Keeneland and Churchill. Obviously, he's going to be the second choice in the wager. And one horse I did look at that's sort of intriguing to me is Blingo. And it's funny you mentioned that 2014 form because he ran a couple good races at Santa Anita. He won the San Antonio and was 3rd in the Big Cap to Game on Dude. Then he got hurt. He's got 2 races last fall. He's coming back to Santa Anita for Sheriff. So I give him a little chance to at least hit the board.
Sure. Well, a lot of different looks, and if you do want to try to beat California Chrome, Twinspires as a promo up to $25 if you bet against him and finish second to him, you get your bet back. So a good way to take a shot against him, but as long as you finish second, you get that back. So check out that promo. From the 2014 Kentucky Derby winner to 2016 Kentucky Derby hopefuls, the undercard includes the Sham Stakes, a Derby points race, and I'm against the favorites in this one as well. I look to Found Money for Doug O'Neill. Where'd you go?
I wound up landing on December 5th main race at Los Al. Let's Meet in Rio. Won that race for Bob Baffert, and while I like his chances, I picked him second, and I went with the horse that ran second to him that day, Laban, trained by Eric Guillot. He's a Uncle Mo colt, made a second start that day, showed good speed. I don't see a lot of speed in that Sham field. A lot of horses going turf to dirt in there, and I think that Laban's got a little bit of a chance, 15-1 morning line on the front end.
His Uncle Mo had a good start to his stallion
Pretty
career.
solid.
Yeah,
he's a solid start, yeah.
Well, Found Money for me, pretty homer play with Brisnet, but he does have mid-90s speed ratings last 3 races, and at 6-1, I'll take the horse who's been consistently as fast as the rest of the field. I think the price is right, but I think it's a good group. I mean, say what you will about the point system. To me, another success among some of the others we have, and we'll talk about on the road to the Derby, is to me these races in January, they're meaningful. Guys want and girls want the 10 and 20 points or whatever happens to be available. And to me, 10 points to the winner makes a difference, and people are firing.
Absolutely, yeah. Found Money, he comes off a win in the King Glorious that I believe California Chrome won that race as well en route to his Derby win a couple years ago. And I'll mention one other horse in there, Collected, City Zip Colt for Baffert. He's 3-1 on morning line. He's not my top pick, but I know Bruno, the clocker, liked him in a blog he wrote for Twinspires. He mentioned
right.
Collected,
Yeah.
So might be one to keep an eye on.
All right, well, we'll put that link in the comment section below so you can check that out. And check us out next week. We'll have some more points races. Got the LeCompte at Fairgrounds. Oaklawn opens up. Smarty Jones, not sure we'll get to that since that's a Monday race. We'll touch on the probables anyway, and we'll see how we did this weekend.
All right, looking forward to it.